for we are to God the fragrance of Christ. 2 Corinthians 2 verse 15.
Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Tokwe and this is Top Notes by Tokwe. So if you like fragrance content, especially Middle Eastern content, and this is the first time you're watching a video from my channel or the first time you see my face, that is what we do on this channel. So why don't you click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you are always notified when I upload a new video. Also, if you have been watching but you haven't thought to click and subscribe, please do so. So today in the video I have a Lattafa fragrance to share with you, and it is a great Lattafa fragrance. So if you're interested in knowing which fragrance that is, without much ado, let's get into the video. Welcome guys, and so welcome. And the fragrance that I have to share with you is one none other than this, which is Lattafa's L'autre Oud. So it's Safwaan L'autre Oud. Okay, look, this fragrance, you can see the dent, and it's a great scent. It's a great performance. And so I'm looking here because I want to quickly get the notes for you from my laptop. Okay, so it is 100 ml. This fragrance has top notes of rose, and then it has middle notes of amber and some spicy notes, and it has base notes of oud and woody notes. Okay, and when I heard the name, I was like, L'autre Oud. And I remember that Lancome also has L'autre Oud. And just to say a bit, okay, they have like a few notes in common. So Lancome has saffron and laburnum, sage, oud, Bulgarian rose. There's another oud, some woody notes, balsam, vetiver, moss, quite heavy. But I mean, I was now wondering, is it a dupe of Lancome's L'autre Oud? So what I have done is that I have ordered a decant of L'autre Oud, and when it does arrive, I will do another video comparing them side by side. But okay, this is more of like oriental. It's very woody, it's sweet, it's quite sweet, it's very oody, and it's spicy. That's how this is. But it's a great, gosh, this is a beautiful scent, slightly ambery. I would say that it's more like a sweet, warm ambery scent. So when you spread it now, at the top is this like sweetness, almost caramelized. And funny enough, the note doesn't talk about any sweetness, but there's definitely a lot of sweetness in it. And then it begins to get spicy and almost like I smell, I guess, some like cinnamon in it. Okay, so there's some sort of like a cinnamon sweet with cinnamon. It smells like a baked, almost like a baked good. And then the oud is at the back. The oud is a bit pungent, but the way it mixes with the baked goose cinnamonness makes it so beautiful. Yep. And then you pick up the rose, you begin to pick it, but it's a very jammy rose. It's a beautiful jammy rose. So it's like it begins to come together. And to be honest, yeah, the oud tones down slightly as it begins to, but in the beginning the oud is quite in your face. It's quite very potent, and you know, yeah. And then it just begins to smell like a creamy, beautiful dessert, and it's so warm. Yep, so it's like a warm, spicy, sweet, woody, and base, which is almost which has a base of vanilla, and the vanilla is quite heavy. But I don't see vanilla mentioned here, but there's definitely maybe the amber. Yep, it gives it this balsamic nature to it. It's really beautiful. It's like really beautiful. So it's sweet, it's warm, spicy. It has the oud in it. It's a pungent oud, yes, but the way the oud combines with the sweetness and the spiciness and the woodiness, it is so beautiful. This scent is so well blended. I would say that this scent is a cold weather scent. If you're one that likes to wear your fragrances for, I would say it's more tailored towards the winters and the falls. Yep, and I'll say that is a unisex scent. But this, I would say that it's not a scent that I would recommend for somebody that is beginning their fragrance journey, because even for me, the very first time I smelled it, I was like, what's going on there? I had to let it sit a bit, and now, as you can see from the dent that I made of it, I can't get I can't stop using, and it's so super addictive. Like, it's so good. It's in the family of it has that addictiveness, and it's not the same as oud bouquet or shagav oud, but it has that addictiveness, you know, that kind of, it has that powerfulness and that presence to it. And this thing is like, oh my gosh, it's so good. It projects for like 3 hours straight, I'm not even going to lie, and it fills a room. Like, it leaves a beautiful central. The sillage of this is about 2 arms length, so when you're 2 arms length from somebody, they can actually smell you. It has a longevity between 9 to 12 hours, I kid you not. It is very powerful. It's a strong fragrance. There was a day I wore it, and I left the clothes I wore for like a week and a half. I picked up the clothes and I could still smell it. I had to use the same perfume again, because I felt like if I had used any perfume again, it would, like, there was going to be a confusion. It will clash. Like autreoud, which means another oud, but I don't know the meaning of Safwaan. So if you understand what Safwaan mean, if you speak Arabic, please tell me. But autreoud means another oud. So this is Safwaan L'autre Oud, which means Safwaan, the other oud. So it's just a beautiful scent. If it's a different, this is still very Arabic, very Arabian, but it's also yet mainstream. It's very, very beautiful. Like I explained, I'll say that this is definitely unisex, 50% masculine, 50% feminine, but this is not for newbies that are now trying to, you know, dip their toes into oud. This is for somebody that truly appreciates oud and loves and enjoy wearing oud, because the way the oud starts off, it's quite pungent, and then it begins to tone down, but the initial oud is slightly fecal when you spray it. And so because of that, I wouldn't recommend it for somebody that is just trying their hands on oud. So if you've had any experience with this Lattafa scent, which is Safwaan L'autre Oud, please let me know what your experience is. But like you can hear from this point onwards, you can see that I love it. It's a great scent. Look at it. I am contemplating a backup bottle, but I have been holding myself up on buying backup bottles, because I'm realizing that I have quite a bit of fragrances, and backup bottles, yeah, because I'm enjoying it now doesn't mean that the thing about how I use my fragrance, that I'll be so into it, and probably get a bottle up to here and drop it, and then find another one again that I'm so excited. So lately I'm telling myself that you have to finish using the bottle before you even at least be at about 1/4 remaining. That's when you know that, okay, you've gone through. Even though I have made, because of how much fragrance I own, if I make a dent like this, it speaks highly of how much I love or enjoy the fragrance. So thank you so much for watching this video to this point. If you have watched to this point and you have not subscribed, please click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you are always notified when I upload a video. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.